because you know that particular experience, um, it kind of frightened me doing, going back to that place again. And when I looked, and then, oh,
We're here with Tarmaine Hawkins. Everybody knows everybody saying hi. It's like a big family reunion. But again, we're talking with the legendary Tarmaine Hawkins here at GMWA, and we're talking about really the song Fall Down and the criticism that came with that song.
yes. As I was saying to you, I've never quite been on the front line like that in terms of the attacks, and I could understand, where people were coming from. As you know, we had a little bit of that with Oh Happy Day, but it was different for me because I was part of the choir, not right on the front line, And but what that has taught me is that God uses whatever vehicle to reach the masses, and that has always been a prayer of mine. So to hear your testimony, to know that God used that song, to draw you and to establish in you, the person that you are now, that you are able to be sold out for the Lord and tell others, you know what I'm saying? And see, what happens is that you have the best of both worlds, because you know that side of it, you know the gospel side of it, and so you understand where the music and ministry and the whole genre of gospel is going now. We have so many facets, and we're all just trying to reach people for the Lord. It's about kingdom work for me. You know what I'm saying? I have long departed from just being on stage and wanting to do entertainment, and show my vocals off and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm about reaching people, letting them know that, listen, the time is at hand. Jesus is coming back again. And it's time for us to gather up our forces, and be radical for Jesus.
I'm so excited. And you don't have to show off your vocals, because your vocals are phenomenal. The ministry that God has put inside you. Well, let's talk about the new CD.
Oh, I never lost my praise. Listen, baby. When I heard this song, the one and only Kurt Carr called me, and we had been going back and forth with the lawyers and executives, and they were saying, well, we got to have this, we got to have that, and well, we're still in negotiation, all that, and during this time, Kurt turned his face to Jesus, and he said, listen, I'm blocking out all of that stuff. He said, and when I did that, he said, God placed it in my heart. He said, you are supposed to help produce this CD for Tarmaine. And he gave me this song. And he called me when I was in consecration at my aunt's church, my auntie Bishop, Center of Hope Church in Oakland, California. And he called me, and we were just finishing up in our prayer service, and I had my cell phone on, and he called and said, Tarmaine, he said, this is Kurt. He said, listen, I have a song God has just given me, and I just want to sing you a couple of lines. And when he began to sing, I lost some good friends along life's way, just that melody, I knew it was me. God has a way of giving you and listen, I had gone through some music and some writers and some producers, you know what I'm saying? And it just was not the right fit. You know what I'm saying? Not that they weren't wonderful in their own right, but it just didn't fit with me. But God at that time knew what I was going through, knew what my testimony was through everything I had gone through, and said, listen, I never lost my hope. I never lost my joy. And most of all, I've never lost my praise. Sometimes we go through things in life, that sometimes the Lord will steal, the Lord will allow the devil, rather, to steal things from us. You know what I'm saying? To steal that joy and to steal that faith and that hope. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that help you make it to the next day, to the next hour, and my Lord, I'm getting excited, but you know what? It's that kind of song, that reminds us that no matter what you're going through, no matter what the tests, no matter what the trials, I went through surgery, I went through a sickness, and God gave me the victory. I came out a winner. I came out victorious. There was no cancer found. There was an enormous tumor I was carrying around for years, baby, and didn't even know it. But God, in his merciful wisdom and his awesome power, said, no, no, no. This is not taking you over. This is not taking you out. I've still got some more work for you to do. And I'm grateful, girl. I am so grateful.
I am grateful. And can I tell you, the last time I saw you, it may have been 10 years ago, but you look 20 years younger right now. You look beautiful. I'm so excited. How can they hear about you? Website,
Yes,
MySpace?
Yes, I have my website, and my website is www.LadyTarmaineHawkinsMinistries.com. And because God has given me to not just sing and to let the people know that I don't just sing, God has taken me into a new area. I'm starting to teach vocal technique now. I'm starting to give back and let people know this is how I've kept this vocal with the mercy and grace of God, and my voice has gotten stronger over the years. I've been singing now over 40 years, and I'm teaching and showing young people and choirs and musicians and praise and worship singers, this is how you do it. And God has allowed me to glean and gather up all the knowledge that I've gone through and the things that I've gone through down through the years, and to let people know how to take care of that gift that God has given you.
Wow. Now, I can't say that's my gift, but I'm going to sing a little for you because I just feel it. No, I don't.
You know, my teaching is also for announcers, for people that use their voice a lot, for announcers, for preachers, for bishops, anybody that uses their voice. And you use your voice a lot in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I can show you how to warm your voice up, vocal technique warm-ups, so that you will be able to, you won't be hoarse after you talk all day. All right? I just got.
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I was at a conference before I got here. I was at with Prophetess Juanita Bynum's concert. You know, Women on the Front Line here in Orlando. I sung almost every night. I haven't stopped singing. I sung Sunday morning. I sung last night. I sang again tonight. 12 midnight, and I'm still talking.
You know what? This is the legendary Tarmaine Hawkins. I am so excited. I'm honored to have the opportunity to be here with her today. And I pray it's not the last time I get a chance to interview you, talk to you.
Praise the Lord.
I am so
Hallelujah.
in awe of the ministry God has put inside of me.
Praise the Lord. I give him all the glory, all the praise. Just like on my CD, you get the glory. It's all because of him. I can't take the credit. The glory and the praise belongs to him. Hallelujah.
Can you just give them your website one more time?
Yes. www.LadyTarmaineHawkinsMinistries.com.